What's going on, fellas? It's another Boogie production. I want to salute you guys for subscribing to my channel. I also want to thank you guys for liking the videos. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. All right, let's rock and roll, man. We're going to talk about confidence, man. Simply put, confidence is just having the trust in your abilities and your skill set to get the job done in whatever endeavor that you're doing at the time. You know, that's all confidence is, man. You know, there's a difference between being confident and being cocky as well. You know, being cocky is something totally different. Too much cockiness can actually turn people off. But, you know, confidence is internal. You know, you don't have to talk about it. It's in you, not on you, right? So check it out. A lot of women associate with a lack of confidence from a man with death. You know, I'm talking about that feeling that they get. Because ultimately a female is putting the life of her and her offspring in the hands of a man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And if he don't have the confidence to protect her, to lead, to be the man, to be the head of that relationship, I mean, ultimately, in a lot of societies, that can cost a female and her offspring their life. You dig? It is what it is. Let me give you an example, man. Let's say you're getting on an airplane. You know, you're boarding a flight. And you know how you board an airplane and you got the pilots. They there to greet you. They standing out the cockpit. Imagine if your pilot had a lack of confidence, man. He's sitting there with his head down, you know, not want to catch eye contact, barely want to speak. You're probably not going to relax on that flight long enough to take a nap, would you? Opposed to having a pilot with confidence. You know, it is what it is. Look, upon arrival, when a female was studying a man, obviously she's looking up and down. You know, first thing she noticed about a man is his height. It is what it is. You know, a lot of women associate height with safety. It's a subconscious thing. You dig? It's a subconscious thing. You know, it is what it is. First thing she gonna look at is his height. You know, then look at his frame, ultimately his body build. Then they gonna go to things like grooming, hygiene. They gonna look down to the shoes, you know, things of that nature, man. You know, and as they looking at this man, you know, ultimately all of this is giving her a read on his confidence level before he says anything out his mouth. And once he start talking, that can either confirm her suspicions that this guy is a confident man, or it can tell this woman, well, he lacks confidence, man. You know, it is what it is. I mean, think about this too. A lot of guys overcompensate, you know, for shortcomings, you know, no pun intended. You know, a lot of guys overcompensate. And every guy is not going to be 6'5", you dig? But let's say you're 5'8", but you're confident in your skill set. That's a lot more sexy than a guy that's 6'5" with no confidence, man. You know, now you don't want to overdo it, you know, mess around and get the Napoleon complex or whatever. You know what I mean? Where you just got a war against the world because of your height. But still, man, you know, you can't do nothing about your height, but you can be confident in your skill set. You know, that's how it is, man. You know, it's how it is. And then also, too, with the confidence piece, you know, if you got a lack of confidence, women going to associate that with weak bedroom skills. You know, obviously they thinking I'm going to run over this man. He has no backbone. You know, he's not going to be able to protect me if a burglar comes in the house. Things of that nature, man. You know, is this guy confident to go out into the world, make some paper, take care of his family? Confidence, 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 man. But it's an internal thing, It's internal. All confidence is not flamboyant, All confidence is not loud. You got guys with very quiet confidence. They just get the job done, do what they got to do. They may never say a word, but you see the end results. You see them putting in the work. You see them walking with their head held high. They stand on something. So all confidence doesn't even have to talk. You just get it done. So there's even different forms of confidence, man. But nonetheless, you need it out here in this world. You need it out here in this world, man. And how to even build your confidence is accomplishing things. Accomplishing small goals, right? And then you work your way down to the bigger goals. Now you a subject matter expert on things. And ultimately, dog, get confident in what you're doing. Because you've been there before. You did it before. How it is, man. You're not going to get confidence by disengaging in the world. No, you get your confidence by being a part of the world. Getting experiences. Creating experiences of your own. You dig? It's how it is, man. Even sexual confidence. You get sexual confidence by having sex. You dig? It is what it is, man. So yeah, a lot of women, the feeling that they get from a man that lacks confidence, they start thinking subconsciously disease and death with this guy. It comes off, very unmasculine. It's not a sexy trait about a guy. It's definitely not dominant. It is what it is. I would say fake confidence is the worst because people can spot that a mile away. Nobody wants to be around a guy that's faking his confidence. It got to be the real deal. Got to be authentic and genuine. But nonetheless, confidence will take you a long way. Dog, confidence can actually take an average looking man and make him sexy in the eyes of a woman. Because the more secure and confident he is in himself, then obviously that's going to transfer over to her. Now she's even more secure. You dig? So think about that. Even if you're not tall, even if you're just an average looking guy, which most guys are just average looking, that extra layer of confidence is going to get you over the hump every time. It's undeniable. It's magnetic. People want to be around it. People are paid to be around somebody else's confidence. Even on the battlefield, I'm going to close with this. Even on the battlefield, man, I always trusted my life with confident leaders, confident and competent. And when I became a leader on the battlefield, my soldiers trusted me because I knew what I was doing. I was confident in my ability to bring my guys home safe, back to their families. And they thank me to the day for it. Period. Shout out to the Dime Game Division.